Hello everyone, I am Duke James. This is a continuation of my Genoa campaign in EU4 Meiou and Taxes. So I was thinking about it, and to deal with the Pope man, I am going to convert to my religion, but I can't convert to Orthodox for some reason. I don't really have much experience converting because I usually just stay whatever religion I am. So I'm not sure why Orthodox doesn't show up, but I convert to Dualist and Calixtine. I was looking at these. Calixtine is what Bohemia goes through. They get negative 10% national tax and plus 10% more of armies, admin tech cost, and yearly Republican tradition. But then Dualist gets national unrest, -1, missionary strength, yearly army tradition, -0.5, tolerance of heretics, diplo rep, and admin tech costs. You know what? I actually like this yearly Republican tradition. So I'm going to convert to one of these, but then I like the national unrest up here and the diplo rep. I lose 2 stability either way. So over 4 years, that's an extra 1 Republican tradition. I think I'm just going to go with Duelists. So I'm going to convert to Duelist. This may backfire, I don't know, but we'll see. It should get rid of the Pope. He can't excommunicate me afterwards. I lose 2 stability, but I should get that back. Yeah, I'll get another stability point, so I'll get back to 0. The Dualist Faith. I think this is just a stock text, so I won't spend too much time on that. This religion selects aspects of faith, but aspects of faith are not in the game, so you can't do that. Let's see, can I give a favor to get this stability point quicker? Give gold to lesser nobles. That will calculate the stability, and they'll give me a stability point. Go back to 0. None of my provinces are duelist, and since I am tolerant, none of them probably will ever go to duelist. So there's that. See, fate of the Patriarchate. So either appoint a loyal patriarch or demand a tithe in return. So this option, I get a lot of stability decrease, but most of these provinces shouldn't have. I don't think really any of these provinces have separatism. I've had them. Looking at them, I've had them for a while. Maybe the ones on the bottom. Rhodes. Rhodes has a little bit of stability, separatism. And Nafplion has a lot, but yeah, I'll take the 50 ducats. Genoese law and divine law. Church answers to a higher authority, gain 10 church influence, and lose a prestige or church displeasure and 2 Republican tradition. Let's do that option. So the big thing with this is that my allies aren't going to like me anymore. Caramon really wants to give me this province back. Correction, they want to sell me that province for 10 times what I sold it for. The Pope wants military access. The Pope just canceled military access, so no, and I don't really care what the Pope says anymore because they shouldn't excommunicate me. I don't respect your authority anymore, Pope. Let's revoke that embargo. So Georgia is no longer a valid rival, and Venice is no longer a valid rival either. Montferrat somehow still a valid rival. I don't know, maybe that's because it's got to be something to do with Bohemia in that calculation. Because there's no way a 26 dev country would be able to be a valid rival for a 500 dev country without them factoring Bohemia somehow into that. I'm thinking I'm going to do Ottomans as a rival, and then I'll declare a humiliate rival on them. And probably like Sicily. I'm going to go ahead and make the Ottomans. Actually, you know what? I'm building hulks. Actually, they're here. I put them with the trade ships for some reason. So my force limit is now 12. Let's build some troops. Failure of tolerance. Let's go ahead and issue a new edict. Let's do that. Oh, now Montferrat is no longer a valid rival. We've lost the effects of plentiful manpower. Let's go ahead and build an extra cannon. Two cav and a lance. You go there. Something like that. Alright, so I was going to attack the Ottomans, but Milan wants me to fight Ferrara, Florence, Gorizia, and Trieste. I'm not gonna not accept. If Savoy breaks their alliance with me, that's fine. I just need France. If Milan breaks their alliance eventually, that's fine as well. I just need France as a ally. France will protect me. For the most part. Defend Liguria. This is... Yeah, it's kind of... It's an offensive war, but it's not even my war. I'm gonna get that war exhaustion. That's fine, because my war exhaustion is 0, so... It doesn't really matter. So the big guy in this is Florence. Their discipline is 110% because they are development level 8. So they also have higher morale, so I'll just let them loot. I upgraded my fleet, sold all my old ships, built some new ones, so I still have a lot of ships coming, but these 14 ships are the latest high-tech ships with the biggest hulls, the fastest speeds. Send these ships out, blockade Florence's 2 coastal provinces. Let's see, I have... thinking about claims, what to do with this extra diplomat. I think I'll do a claim on Tunis. I have a claim on Benzart already, but Tunis has 20 development, so I should... It's probably in my best interest to get a claim on that province as well. So I'll get that going. Can I send troops here? Actually, I wonder where Florence's troops are going. Let's follow these guys. Going somewhere in Switzerland. I don't think Switzerland has any forts, so I should be able to... Actually, I don't want to fight... I want to fight these troops in combination with those troops, so I'll just bring my troops back, let them form up together. Let's have these guys go back to protecting trade. These guys can do the blockading. Ferrara is landing troops. In my province over there. They're gonna get there in 3 days. Oh, okay. Switzerland is on our side. It's interesting that Florence went to Switzerland. It's kind of weird. Because normally they go to... They go to allied countries, not enemy countries. I think I actually sold some of these ships to Ferraro. It's kind of funny. Debate over scripture. Genoese churches and schools are filled with some debates. One of the criticisms of the Catholic Church was that many of its traditions were nowhere to be found in scripture. Our theologians are in favor of allowing all Christians to read and interpret the Bible themselves. I should do some reading up on dualist beliefs and go along with those. I'm pretty sure dualists, if I had to guess, because I did read something, I think they believe in a good god and a bad god, and the bad god is Satan, something like that. As for this, so this option will convert up to 10% of the population will be converted to state religion. Now you get tolerance of heretics, 0.25 till the end of the game for 1 year of religious controversy. Let's go ahead and do that. My capital actually has a large tolerated dualist Christian minority, 40%. 10% in Punente. 10% over there. Nice, so it is showing up. Alright, let's siege down Ferrara. Give him cannons. Siege his province down. We have a couple more lights. There's going to be a bunch in 3 months. This guy actually has siege, so let's throw him on there. I'll put these guys actually back over here. You know what, actually I'll keep them there. Keep them close just in case they come attacking. Protect trade. Alright, I'll end this part here, and then I'll pick up the rest of this war in the next part. Hopefully, after I come out of this war, I'll declare a war on the Ottomans for humiliation. So that'll be in the future. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Goodbye.